Hello viewers, welcome to my channel, Taxonomy Online Mathematics, NECO 2023 SSCE question paper 3, objective test question number 15, upward. The area of a rectangular piece of cardboard paper is given as 104 centimeter cube. So if the width is 8 centimeter, find the perimeter. You know, perimeter of a rectangle is the 2 of the length plus 2 of the width. So without the length, we may not be able to find the perimeter. So we can only find the perimeter if we know the length from the area. So we know area of a rectangle is the length times what? The width. Whereby in this case the area has been given to us as 104 centimeters square equals to the length we don't know, the width we know as what? 8. So what do? We divide by the 8 in order to get the L. So here divided by 8, here divided by what? 8. So it means the L is going to be this guy going here, I think 1 times, remember 2, that's 24. That will give us what? 13 centimeter for the length from the area. But we are aware that perimeter is equal to 2 times the length plus what? The breadth. Because there are 2 of the length and there are 2 of the breadth. Or in this case, let's use the width. So 2 will multiply 13 plus what? 8. 8 being the width, 13 being the length. And right here, I think I'll be having 21. So 2 times 21, that will be what? 42 centimeters. So 42 centimeters is going to be the perimeter of this rectangular piece of paper. And on the objective text, that will be option B. That will be the option B. 16. Find the determinant of the matrix. This is a 3 by 3 matrix. So in order to find the determinant, we need to break it down into 2 by 2 matrices. So here, I have my plus, minus, plus, picking the first entries. If I pick this entry, it means I am using 2 as my scalar multiple. Everything on the row is cancelled. I'll be left with the 2 by 2, 0, 2, 2, 3. Then minus, the entry is 3 as my scalar. The whole of this will be cancelled because it's a row. Then the column will go down, leaving 1, 0, 2, and 3. Then plus the scalar, which is still 1. Let me drop it there. 1, multiplying. Everything will cancel on the row, will cancel. I'll be left with the 1, 0, 0, 2. How do you find determinant? You know the determinant is the leading diagonal, multiplication of that, minus the product of what? The other diagonal. Meaning from here, I maintain my 2 into bracket, leading diagonal multiple will give me 0, minus the other diagonal, which will be 4. Minus 3 into bracket, leading diagonal, 1. Sorry, 3. That is 1 times 3. Will be 3 minus 0 times 2. That will be what? 0. Plus 1, which is here. 1 times 2, 2. 0 times 0 will be what? 0. So right here, I know I'll be having minus 4. Minus 4 times 2. Minus 8. This will be 3. 3 times 3 will be 9. I have the minus there. This will be 2 times 1 will still be 2. In this, starting from the left, I'll be having negative 17 plus 2. And that will give me negative 15. So negative 15 become the determinant of this 3 by 3 matrix. And on the possible answers, that will be the option A. That will be the option A. Question 17. A helicopter takes 3 hours from Kano to Lagos at a constant speed of, at a constant speed, how long does it take, does the same journey takes? How long does the same journey takes another helicopter at a quarter of the speed of the first helicopter? So in this case, we are having the same distance. Kano to Lagos has been the same distance, nothing changed. Only the time and the speed is what is varying. Okay, so for me to be able to find, I need to know the distance that has been covered by the first helicopter. So in this case, we are aware that speed is equals to the distance over what? The time taken. That is it. So if I'm be able to find the distance, it means I have to cross multiply. Then your distance d will now be the s, which is the speed, times what? Time. That is what we are going to find. So we know the speed because it's a constant speed. We can assume it to be 1. If since the constant speed doesn't change, the speed remains the same. But let's hold that thought. So let y equals what? The speed. Then it means your distance is going to be speed, which is y, times time, which is given to us as what? 3 hours. So I'll be using 3 hours. Meaning the distance that the first helicopter covered will be 3y. Y for the speed. Okay. So for the second helicopter, taking the same distance. So the distance will also be, before then, we know that the speed of the second helicopter is 1/3, 1/4, which is quarter, right? They said the second helicopter at a quarter of the speed of the first one. That's 1/4 the speed of the first one. And the first one is what? Y. So it's going to be 1/4 of that speed, right? Good. So the distance will now be the speed, which is 1/4y times the time. In this case, t, we don't know. That is what we are interested in. The time is what we are looking for. It's like how long? How long does it take the same journey to be covered by a second helicopter? So we are looking for the time that it will take. Since the distance are the same, it means the first distance equals to what? The second distance. And what is the first distance? That implies that I'll be having 3y being the first distance equals to y/4t being the second distance. Don't forget 1/4y, meaning y multiply what? 1, y/4 times the t. This is an equation involving fraction. So multiply through by what? Your 4, which is the LCM. That gives you 12y equals to yt. By the way, if you divide by the y, which we are not interested in, so y will make the t to be what? 12 hours. It means the t is not going to be 12 hours. And on the possible answers, that will be the option D. Share this video, like and comment. Come back for question 18 upward. Bye-bye.